Due to COVID-19 or Corona, there is large changes in the curriculum that we will do in this session and probably in the next session of your grade 12. As per the notification, the syllabus is reduced by 30%, and you people are already aware with the syllabus. Hard copy and soft copy is already distributed among you. Hopefully, you have gone through it. As before starting, it's very much mandatory to discuss syllabus. So today I'm just want to discuss syllabus with you. It is very much important because this will lead to you to gain maximum marks in your exam. So let's start with this. If possible, please note down some important points. Or if you have NCRT book, please open up. Please open up your NCRT book and mark all those important topics that we will cover in this session. Is that clear? Please open up your notebooks or NCRT books if possible to mark the important topics that we will cover in this session. Are you ready? So the first of all, unit and their weightage. First three unit, that is physical world and measurement, kinematics and laws of motion. Now, as per CBSE, this chapter will be of 23 marks. This chapter will be of 23 marks. Next one is laws of motion, work power energy, motion of system of particle and gravitation. Now, these three units of 17 marks. Property of bulk matter, thermodynamic and behavior of perfect gases or kinetic theory of gases of 20 marks. And the last is oscillation and waves is of 10 marks now. So let us discuss the changes. The chapter first is deleted from your syllabus now. Please wait a moment. Yes. Chapter first, physical world, in which we discuss scope of physics, nature of physical laws, physics, technology, and society. That is a very first topic or the very first chapter of your NCRT book is deleted now. So we have no more need to discuss this chapter. The another one is units and measurement. In units and measurement, we have unit, SI unit, fundamental and derived unit, mass, length, time, means, accuracy and precise, error, significant figure, dimension of physical quantity, dimension analysis, and its application. That is, second chapter is complete in your syllabus. For the next unit, kinematics, frame of reference, motion in a straight line, position time graph, and speed velocity graph. These are no more in your syllabus. Please note it down. These are the topics which are not in our syllabus now. And we have very small portion, elementary concept of differentiation and integration that we have done, uniform and non-uniform, derivative और integration जो हमने किया वही सारा, uniform and non-uniform motion, average speed, instantaneous velocity, uniformly accelerated motion, velocity time, velocity time, position time graph, and relation for uniformly accelerated motion. Only and only graphical method, nothing else. So it is a big relief for you people in kinematics. It is such a big relief because with as the topics are deleted, so the numerical based on those topics is also deleted. So it is a big relief. For next, motion in a plane,
Sir,
we are familiar with scalar and vector quantities, position and displacement, journal vector, multiplication, dot product and cross product, addition and subtraction, relative velocity, unit vector, resolution of vector, means I cap, J cap, K cap, rectangular component, X I cap plus Y J cap plus Z K cap, and vector product of vector that we have already done. So motion in a plane, chapter 4, the major part of chapter 4 is completed. We are left with motion in a plane, cases of uniform velocity, uniformly accelerated acceleration, projectile motion, and uniform circular motion. The another big relief from CBSE. So the next one is as NEET and IIT JEE is conducted by CBSE, so the syllabus will be common. So if they are deducted from the board, most probably they will also deduct it from the competitive exam as well. Because time period is same, whether it is a board exam or the competitive exam. For the competitive exam, you don't have a 13 or 14 months. You have only 12 months. So syllabus will be same. Okay, now for the laws of motion, we have very small topic to be done in this. First is laws of conservation of linear momentum and its application. The same topic that you have done in your grade 9. Congruent forces, static and kinetic friction, laws of friction, rolling friction, lubrication. Lubrication means how to reduce friction. Then is circular motion, centripetal force, example of circular motion. Now you have only two examples. First is on a level road and on a banked road. The next one is work, power, energy. It's a very small chapter. Now it is work done by variable and constant force, kinetic energy, what is kinetic energy, work energy theorem, and power. Then is potential energy, their signs. The small difficult topic is motion in a vertical circle. Rest is very much easy. Only the thing that uh, the abstract of this syllabus is that the syllabus is lengthy, but it is quite easy as that of your grade 10 syllabus. Next is motion of system of particle and rigid body. It is almost full in your syllabus. The deleted topics are system statement of parallel and perpendicular axis theorem and their application. So not a major portion is cut or deleted. The another one is gravitation. Same as that of your grade 9 chapter. The additional topics are gravitational potential energy, gravitational potential, escape velocity, orbital velocity, and geostationary satellite. Then is property of bulk matter. Mechanical property, only three topics are there. Four. One is stress strain relation, Hooke's law, Young's modulus, and bulk modulus. Then mechanical property, very easy topics. Thermal property, again, they cut major portion and you have a little bit to do. And it is very easy unit. Property of bulk matter is the easiest unit of your curriculum. Then is thermodynamic. Again, nothing more is left. Then kinetic theory. It is same as that you will do in your grade 11 chemistry topic. Then oscillation and wave. With this, your syllabus is complete. So most probably it will take 2 or 3 months to pack up with this syllabus. By it's July, mid of October, or by the end of October, as we will also have certain exams. And condition is not as per our choice. So by 15th October or by the end of October, your syllabus will be finished. Now experiment lab activities also reduced. Now you will have a very less experiment to be done. First experiment is to find out the diameter of a given wire and thickness of given sheet using screw gauge, and to find measure diameter of spherical body by using vernier caliper. Third one is using spirometer. Fourth is beam balance, parallelogram, vector addition, time period, and limiting friction. Last year we have near about 9 experiments in section A, but this time we have 7, and we will do 6 out of 7. And other 6 experiment in section B, and we will do 4 or 5 from this section. So overall, this syllabus is reduced to a large amount, and you have a full time to work on your concept. Concept building can be easily take place with this curriculum. So please work on your concept. Is there any doubt? Please discuss. Please feel free to share your doubts. Dear all, please find out PDF for the revised physics syllabus and deleted physics syllabus for the upcoming session, and please go thoroughly. Tuesday is your test schedule. So, for which chapter you are going for the test?